Again, good morning, students. Now we'll start the next chapter, weather, climate, and adaptation. Okay. So, weather, climate, these are the terms which are commonly used by us in our day-to-day life. Okay. Many a time we see that the weather is being very pleasant, breeze is blowing, okay, with all very moist weather. Sometime it is very hot, it is rain, sometime it is raining very heavily, okay, like these days are going on. Sometime during summer it is so hot outside that you don't want to go outside. Whatever you do, you feel very tired easily, you have a lot of sweat, okay, so you have so much of discomfort. So what are these? Sometime it is a sunny day, sometime it is a rainy day, you are not comfortable in traveling in a rainy day. Sometime it is a storm or winds, and these kinds of heavy storms and winds, they also cause a lot of discomfort to human being, plant, as well as other animals also. In fact, sometimes the wind is so terrible that it can actually cause a huge loss of property. So it can also cause a huge loss of plants. So many plants get uprooted. Small plants which are not strong enough to bear that storm, they get uprooted. So much of excess or loss also take place due to these kinds of storms. Not only that, so when we are talking about excess of any kind of weather, whether it is excess heat, excess rain, excess wind, so do you refer that as a good weather? Not really. We say that the weather is bad, weather is horrible. But if there is excess of anything, it is not good. So, and when there is a cool breeze, you feel very comfortable, okay. So when anything is just at the right amount, then we feel very good and pleasant, okay. Now I'm pretty sure that a lot of you might be wondering that climate and weather, even though these are two different terms, when I say climate and the weather, they are like two different terms, okay. Yes, of course they but a lot of you might be thinking that they are used for the same sense, okay. A lot of time people say it is a bad weather today, a lot of time they say it is a good climate today, okay. So now we are going to learn that the weather and climate, they are the two different things, okay. They are not the same thing. And how does it matter to us if weather changes, and how do we, when I said we, it is not only I am. How do we adapt to the climate of the place? Okay. Okay, how do we adapt of the climate of the place? Now when it become extremely cold, what we will do, we wear woolen clothes, so that keep us warm, okay. And when there is a rainy day, we start using rainy season, we start using umbrella, raincoat. So we need to adapt in order to survive in an adverse climatic condition. So in this lesson, we are not only going to learn what is weather and what is climate, but also gonna see how do we measure what kind of weather it is, okay. Like it is raining heavily. Now when it's raining heavily, how much rain makes a heavy rain, okay. How much rain make a mild rainfall, okay. So we are gonna talk about all these in detail, and we also gonna see how different organisms adapt themselves to survive in a different types of different climatic condition, okay. Now when I talk about weather, climate, let's give you some common scenario where you actually experience what we are talking about. For example, have you ever seen that in a news that if you listen to the news on your television, even if you don't that is a good habit. So you should start listening to the news, and so you get a lot of information about what happening in your area or in your ward. Okay. And there is also have a section where newsreader tells us the weather forecast. So she tells you what would be the weather in different places in the coming days. Okay, so different places not have the same similar weather. Different places have different types of weather. For example, sometime the news say that it is likely to rain in Tamil Nadu. So Tamil Nadu is comes to the southern part of India, where at the same time you have a news like some rain has to fall. And snowfall also over a high area like Jammu and Kashmir. So there might be raining in Jammu and Kashmir, which is the most part of the India. So at the same time, it might not rain in Tamil Nadu, or it might be very dry weather in places like Goa, Maharashtra. Okay, so as you look at the different location, the climate of that place changes. For example, it is sunny. For some places it is cloudy. Some places it is rainy. So weather changes. So that's what. And how does how does the newsreader know how the weather is going to be in different places? Okay, so she's just giving you a news, but it is all about. But actually it is all accurated by the scientific meteorological department. So there are people who have a good knowledge of weather forecasting, and they have instruments to measure and to predict how is going to weather take place in the coming days. Okay, and that is how the news comes up. Okay, so in case if you have seen the weather forecast, please have the look at it. Okay, so you will understand it better way. Then you feel better, you will feel to explore something new. Okay, now we see what exactly a weather and how do we define a weather. So weather is a state of atmosphere at a location on a daily basis. This is very important. Now I am telling you that weather and climate are two very confusing terms, because lot of time we think that both means the same thing or both are synonyms, but it is not. Because whenever we talk about weather, we actually talk about the condition of the atmosphere of a particular day. Okay, so if you're talking about the kind of atmosphere which we have today, so we say that the weather today is good or the weather today is not good. Okay, so whenever you talk about a particular day, it is what you are talking about. It is you are talking about a weather. Now different location have a different weather conditions. For example, it might be snowy in Jammu and Kashmir on a particular day, whereas it might be dry on the same day in Kerala. Okay, so weather changes from day to day basis. It is not necessary that if you have today if you have a cloudy weather, so tomorrow will also be gonna cloudy weather. Okay, so now the question is, how do we determine how is the weather? How do we say that weather is a good or a bad? For that purpose, there are few elements of weather. So when we talk about weather, we are talking about the few things. So those things are called the elements of weather. So these elements are temperature. So if the temperature is very high, then we feel hot. So we say the weather is hot today. If it is low, then we say that it is cold today. So whether the day is hot or cold, it determines the temperature. It is determined by the temperature. The second is rainfall. It is very important element. If it rains heavily, we say that it is a rainy day. The weather is bad. Okay, and if it is not, we say that the weather is dry. So the rainfall is also determine the weather of a particular day. The third element of weather is humidity. What is humidity? First of all, humidity is nothing but amount of moisture present in the air. So what is this moisture? Have you ever felt that after heavy rainfall, the environment become very humous? You feel very sweaty on your skin. So what is this? This is the presence of moisture of water in either in the form of liquid or in a liquid droplet or in a form of water vapor in our atmosphere. Now water vapor cannot be seen because these are very small molecules. We cannot see them with the naked eyes. Now it has been observed that warm water can hold more water vapor than cold air. So therefore, when the air is warm, the moisture content of the air is more, okay, and the humidity is more, and we feel very sweaty, okay. So humidity is all about the moisture content in the air. So you can actually feel the wet air, and that is what we say that the air is humid. And generally the weather is humid after a rainfall because there is a lot of moisture in our environment. Okay. Next is wind speed. Now how is wind speed become an element of weather? So have you ever seen that some storms or a high winds blowing from especially during the thunderstorm? Okay. Have you seen it? So that also impacts the weather. So when it is very windy, so do you feel comfortable in walking in a street and suddenly a thunderstorm happen? So you then it's like taking you away. So if the wind is at high speed, so did this make you feel comfortable? No, not really. So because this wind is also an element of weather, okay. So this is also affecting the weather of a place. Okay, now the next is cloud. Clouds are the collection of tiny water droplets or tiny ice crystals. So these they get accumulated in the atmosphere, and when you actually have to and when you have too much of accumulation of these water droplets, they fall as what we call as a rainfall. Okay, so these droplets are very small and light, and they float in the air and form a cloud. So actually the clouds are nothing but very tiny water droplets. And presence of clouds make the weather cloudy. So sometime it is a cloudy day, so a cloud is followed by rainfall. The water droplets gradually accumulated, and too much of accumulation, they fall as a rain. So these are some of the important elements of weather. So when we want to define the weather of a particular day, we should talk about the temperature, the rainfall, the humidity, wind speed and cloud of that particular day. And now what causes change in weather? Because we have seen that weather changes in day-to-day places from day to day. Okay, what brings about the change? So weather can even change over short periods of time. So weather can even change over a short period of time because the term weather is only applicable for the atmospheric condition of a particular day. So when the next day cloud might disappear, it might rain heavily, it might be sunny also. So it is changed in a very short period of time. Sometimes it also happened that during the morning the temperature is more, but in fact all the time. If you see that afternoons are hotter as compared to the mornings, okay. So there is a change in the temperature even within a couple of hours. So sometimes it rains heavily in the evening, but in the morning it is quite sunny. So it is again quite a change within a very short period of time. So this tends to that how weather have changed even within a few hours. So this tells you that how weather can change even within a few hours. Morning 6 o'clock it is like quite bright and sunny. By afternoon 3 it became almost cloudy, okay, and rainy. So this is how the weather changes. It changes in a very short period of time. So now when we talk about change in weather, so we also want to see what causes a change in the season. Now have you seen that weather changes due to different season? The summer season is like temperature is very high, you feel hot, but it is heat everywhere. Okay, and so that's how the summer season are. When you compare it with the windy region, where not too much of heat, we do not feel hot, instead we feel cold. Okay, rainfall, and it's not really necessary that it's too much rainfall, but the temperature changes drastically. Okay, so there are many different seasons. For example, if you talk about spring season, in India we have spring season somewhere around March to May. So spring season, which is followed by the summer season, where you have when the temperature is quite high. So when these summer season complete, it is followed by the monsoon, where a lot of rainfall happen, and it also lasts for 2 to 3 months from July to September. So this monsoon is again followed by the autumn season. The autumn is a season where there is leaves are fallen off of the trees. That is called autumn season, and it comes just before winter season arrive. And finally, you have the winter season, where the temperature is low and you feel cool. So that is the winter season. So in all these different seasons, what are the elements? You see, in one or other element of the weather changes. For example, if you talk about a specific element of weather of a temperature, weather, that is temperature. Okay, so temperature changes in every season. Okay, it is different in each and every season. It is different in summer, in winter, in rainy, in autumn. Okay. So you see, any particular element of a weather be different in different season. If you talk about rainfall, so each of the elements of weather, whether we talk about rainfall or temperature or pressure or cloud, all of these changes in different season. Okay. Now we'll talk about maximum and minimum thermometer in next video. Hope you all understand this chapter very well.